Okay, we've got this question here. Find the volume. So I'll just do a quick sketch here by hand. 3 plus between 0 and pi over 4. Put pi over 4 in here. Put 0 in, you'll get 3. And then put pi over 4 in. You get 3 plus root 2, so you get something like there. So it's going to be looking like that, say. It's just a sketch to get an idea. Now we're going to generate this volume around the x-axis. So there's our volume that's generated. This is a slice here of delta x. The radius is y high. So we want to sum these disks up, don't we? So the volume V is equal to integral pi r squared, pi y squared, times the thickness of each of these disks, y squared. We're going between 0 and pi over 4, aren't we? So that's equal to the integral between 0 and pi over 4. Pi y squared. Y squared is this squared. Okay. So we end up with pi 9 plus 12 sine x, expanding this bracket, plus 4 sine squared dx, which equals between 0 and pi over 4. Nine plus 12 sine x. Now sine squared, we need to use a double angle formula, don't we? So sine 2x, no, cos 2x rather, is 1 minus 2 sine squared x. So sine squared x is equal to, move that over, 1 minus cos 2x over 2, so it's that. 4 lots of it then will be 4 over 2. So that's equal to 2 minus 2 cosine 2x. So it's plus 2 minus 2 cosine 2x dx. So we end up with 9 plus 2 is 11, don't we? So we integrate that, you get 11x plus, and then its integral of sine is minus cos. Yep, that's that one. And then this one is sine 2x with a minus, and then sine goes to cos. Sine of something goes to cos of something multiplied by the something differentiated, which is 2. So the 2's taken care of with that. And it's 0 to pi over 4. And it's pi times all that. Top value, take bottom value. Pi over 4 in is 11 pi over 4 minus 12. Cos pi over 4 is root 2 over 2. And then sine 90 is 1. And then put 0 in. You get 0. Cos 0 is 1 minus 12. And sine 0 is 0. So we end up with pi times 11 pi over 4 minus 6 root 2. That's a minus 1 plus 12, so it's plus 11. Okay, so nearest integer we need to work this out to. Let's have a go at this. Okay, so we got pi times bracket 11 times pi divided by 4 minus 6 times the square root of 2 plus 11. Close the bracket. 35 to nearest integer. So let's see if that's correct then. Okay, so let's go back to the paper. Number 4. Let's have a look. 35. There we are. Good. And we get 35. We do this integration.